So, hello. Um, I'm Sierra, and I've literally been procrastinating making this first video for approximately about 4 months now. I said I would make, my first video, and I was, yeah, we're gonna do this tonight. But then I just reviewed the video over and over and over again, and just was really self-conscious with my appearance, and then I just never uploaded it. And my first video was supposed to be some kind of like, funny, haha, she's adorable kind of thing, but in reality, it never worked out because I wasn't happy with the way that I looked or the way that I sounded or the lighting, which is obviously shit right now. It's about, actually, 10ish, almost 11 right now, and I'm just sitting in my living room listening to music, and I'm just like, hey, why don't I just go ahead and make that first video, make that first step towards something that will hopefully one day be great. And sure, like I said, my first video was supposed to be a very jolly, happy thing, but I've decided that my first video is just going to be me ranting about why I never uploaded the first one. And as I said, it was because I was really self-conscious about my appearance. And I still am, right now, making this video. And it's just... it's hard that, like, when you look in the mirror and you think that you see someone that's pretty to you, and then you just stare a little bit harder and a little bit longer, and then you start to pick apart your everything, like, oh, my hair is not parted right, my eyes are too far apart, my nose is too big, my lips are just disgusting, my teeth aren't straight, I have too many freckles, I'm too pale, I'm too everything. And when I would review the video, like, to edit and everything, I would change everything about it. I would, like, try to change the sound on it to make my voice sound a little less deep-ish, because I feel my voice is too deep for a female. And I would change the lighting a little bit here and there, and then I would change it drastically to where you could barely see my face. And I made it to where, like, I just sat and, like, cut it so many times trying to make it to where it was just perfect in my eyes, but it never was. So when I decided to make this video, I decided that I would just go off of not editing it at all in any way, shape, or form. It was going to be a generic iPhone recorded video. I wasn't going to do any editing at all, and that's what I'm going to stick with. I mean, sure, I'm going to look at this video over and over again and be like, God, why did I say that? I look horrible and all this other stuff, but I'm just going to deal with it because I constantly preach to other people that you're so beautiful and you need to accept yourself, because that's what needs to happen. Every single one of us is beautiful in our own way, and every single one of us is unique. It's just, you tell people that you need to look inside of yourself, of your inner beauty, that your inner beauty is what counts, and it reflects on the outside, and that's what makes you beautiful, your personality. But in today's society, your personality isn't shit. Your personality is just out the door. It depends on how perfect your hair is, how tan your skin is, how pretty your eyes are, how skinny you are, if you have a thigh gap, if you have a bikini bridge. And that's basically what today's society is based off of, if you're the right height and everything. And what we need to go back to is the personality. Because without a personality, you're nothing, and you're just a carbon copy of a carbon copy of a carbon copy. And it's just a Barbie. And I don't want to be a Barbie. I'm not the typical, high school girl. Pretty, but who fits that stereotype? 5'5", tan skin, bright blue eyes, sandy blonde hair, captain of the cheerleading squad, personality, great person, and that's the stereotype for high school. Well, my high school. And then there's me. A girl who dyes her hair constantly. Blue eyes, 5'2", a little pudgy, not athletic at all, lazy, sits on Tumblr as it's my hobby, sits on Tumblr, constantly drinks smoothies, has a weird voice. Theater. ROTC. I'm the complete opposite. But we have to find beauty in ourselves. Because everyone is beautiful. I mean, you're fucking beautiful. And I just wish that you could see it. And I wish that I could see it in myself, too. Because maybe if I could see it, I would be able to, not have to get up so early in the mornings just so I can sit in front of the mirror for an hour and a half trying to make myself look presentable for the day. I would be the girl that could just wear sweatpants and not give a shit about what I look like. But instead, I'm the girl that literally sits there for an hour and a half twisting her hair all different ways, trying to make it presentable, putting makeup on, trying to look in the slightest bit normal, when in reality, I'm the farthest thing from normal you could get. I'm deadlocked in fandoms, and I'm okay with that. My name's Sierra, and this is my journey in trying to be comfortable in my own skin. And I want you to know that you're not alone. And I'm right there with you. Even if I'm not physically by your side, I'm right there with you. And I love you. And I think you're beautiful.